Here we go. Hey, what's up, folks? How you doing? Long time no see. So good that you're still here with me and you're still following and you're still fans and you're still showing support for Cayenne's Corner. I really appreciate it. I thank you all. Mwah. Love you. I want to introduce something new to you. I think that everyone has knowledge and everyone has resources and everyone has things that they like and things that they would recommend. And what better way to share that than to actually share it, right? So I decided to give you Cayenne's top 10 tips to living a better life. Health tips: make fresh juice. I love it. I purchased a Breville juicer and I do my carrots, I do fresh apples, I've done grapes, I've done cranberries, and the juice is so stocked full of nutrients that are so good for the body, and you feel this awesome sense of well-being when you drink fresh juice. You can go online, go onto Amazon or something, check out the different prices. It's a great investment. And some of you might say, oh, well, I kind of don't have the money to do that. Let me tell you something. I know somebody who's older and they're suffering from a lot of different physical ailments. And you know what they say? Pay now or pay later. Spiritual life tip: get into a daily routine of praying, of meditating, of reading whatever spiritual or religious text that you read, because it really helps to nourish your spirit. It really helps to keep you at peace, in alignment. It helps to connect you with other people too, and live a more happy, more prosperous, and a more abundant life. Give yourself time in the morning to wake up, to pray, to meditate, and to definitely read some texts out of your spiritual book. Career tip: get a mentor, okay? It makes a world of a difference to have somebody who has done what you want to do in your career, who has been where you want to be, who can help lessen the learning curve for you, who can show you the ropes, who can open up some doors, who can even maybe be a sponsor for you in that career path that you're on. Some of you might be thinking, well, how do I get a mentor? Where do I go? What do I say to them? What do I do? I purchased this book. It's called Who's in Your Top Hive, and it's by Bert Gervais. And it's your guide to finding your success mentors for young professionals. It's an incredible book. It gives you the step-by-step process of how to find a mentor, how to build that relationship. This book teaches you why you should care about finding mentors. It teaches you how to find the right type of mentor. It teaches you how to introduce yourself to a prospective mentor. And of course, all of the benefits of a mentor-mentee relationship. So check it out. Finance tip: it's tax time. It's time to get your money in order. It's time to get your refunds, hopefully, or it's time to pay the taxes that you owe, right? Some of you might be owing, but I'm hoping that a lot of you are going to be getting returns. So let me tell you something. Working on taxes for a small business for the first time was no easy task. So I went to a professional. I went to someone who actually worked for the IRS and knows all of the wonderful ins and outs and everything to do, and was able to get my business in order. He is the tax doctor, and if you go right here, you can go online and check out all of the services that they have to offer, and tell them that Cayenne sent you. Love tip. This one's easy, and you've heard it before from plenty of people all over the place. Love yourself. Not only when you love yourself, you can really love somebody else, but you also show someone else how to love you. Why? Because you're loving yourself. You set the standard. If you treat yourself any old kind of way, well, guess what's going to happen? People that you meet are going to treat you any old kind of way. We don't want that. So take time out to do things that you like. Take time out for yourself. Take time out to learn about yourself. Take time out to really love yourself. Like, I love me some me. Friends and family tip. Tell your friends that you appreciate them. Tell your family members that you love them. Tell the people that you care how you feel. You admire them. You appreciate them. Your words are so powerful. You can actually say it on a day that they really need to hear it, and it makes a world of a difference to encourage someone, to lift someone up, to tell them, words of praise and words of appreciation. So use your words to actually help build up your friends and build up your family. Community tip. Now, there's so many things that I can talk about here, but I'm going to talk about knowing your neighbor's name. How many people live in areas where they walk out their house and they see someone that they've seen so many times, yet they don't know their name? They go to the bodega every single morning, get their cup of coffee, get their tea, get their breakfast, get whatever, yet they don't know the name of the guy who's behind the counter that's been serving them for the past 5 years. Ask him what his name is. Tell him yours. So you can walk in, you can say, "Good morning, Joe. How you doing? Nice to see you. Beautiful day, isn't it?" You see someone, you're walking on your way to work, say good morning. It's okay, you can do it. It's okay to say hello. It's okay to ask them how they're doing. If you got a crabby neighbor, okay, well, you know what, maybe you don't want to do all of that. But I'm sure a lot of people are just waiting for you to say hi, waiting for you to make that connection. And you don't have to get into a long, drawn-out conversation, but you can be friendly and you can know your neighbor's name. Service tip. Volunteer. Find an organization or a cause to give your time, your talent, or your treasure to. I believe that when you're blessed, you are to be a blessing. And when you are a blessing, you become blessed. So give back. Find something that you're passionate about. Find something that you can take the torch up for and give of your time, your talent, and your treasure. Personal development tip. Do something that is out of your comfort zone. So many of us have these routine days and we follow the same structure day in and day out. And this is all we're doing. We're here. Y'all remember Hitch? We're here. We're here. Sometimes it's not good to just be here. Sometimes you want to step out, do something new, go someplace new, interact with different people, take a trip someplace that you've never been before, eat a different type of food off of the menu, try something, do something out of your comfort zone, because when you do something out of your comfort zone, you allow yourself to grow, you allow yourself to see the world differently, you allow yourself to really experience your surroundings, and you don't limit yourself. Stop limiting yourself. And my last tip is the self-tip. Now, there's so many things that we can be doing for ourselves on a regular basis, and some of you might be doing a whole lot of stuff for yourself, and some of you may not be doing anything for yourself. But I think one of the most important things that you can do for yourself is to watch your words. Think about that for a second. I've heard it said once that whatever the mouth says, the ear hears and the mind believes. Then it also goes the other way around. Whatever the mind is thinking, the mouth is saying, the ear is hearing. So it becomes this cycle. Whatever it is that you're saying is going into your ear, into your mind. Whatever it is that you're thinking is coming out of your mouth and going into your ear, right? So if you have a negative cycle here, all you're doing is repeating negativity. Guess what? You're going to have a lot of negativity in your life. So we want to watch our words, and we want to start speaking words that are positive. We want to start speaking words that are of encouragement. We want to start speaking the things that we actually want in our lives instead of the things that we don't want. So watch your words. And that is Cayenne's top 10 tips to living a better life. Oh, by the way, like my new do?
In ogni caso naturale, ma più forte.
Don't forget to become a fan of Cayenne's Corner on Facebook.